Hello? Hello? We on? Good evening. Good evening. I think it's working. Seems to be. How you doing, alright? Love tonight's tracks. Oh my god. We got some Okayama in Advanced Mazda. Love it. And then we're over to Montreal and the Skip Barber. Even better. Hello, Steve. How you doing? How you doing, good buddy? Oh my word. I've just realised that I haven't put a note up on Discord to say I'm live. Very unprofessional of me. Hello, Danny. I'm good, mate. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Just going to do this now. It's going to take me but a second. And then I need to do some practice because I'm third on the leaderboard at the moment. And I don't want to be third. I want to be not third. Boop. Alright, I've done that. A little bit of admin. So important. Get the little things. Right, come on. Oh man, Danny. I feel you. I've got every possible window open. I'm wearing the lightest shorts I could find, and I've got a fan blowing through from an open door at me. It's a nightmare. I'm absolutely melting already. Barely even turned a lap or two yet. Just UK like weather at the moment is very uncharacteristic. Oh, good on you, Steve. Early night tonight. Don't blame you. Right, come on. Oh, well, just make sure I've got my setup on, actually. I has. Right, let's do a couple of pracky laps. I think everything's on and working. Let me know if there's any issues.
Its exit looks clear.
If the car's a bit quiet, if I'm a bit loud, vice versa, all of that stuff. It's not a night race. Must be right at the very end of a practice session. Cold tyres. So I'm going to try and get a good few races in tonight. Ooh, cold tyres, Russell. What did I just say?
P3.
Sorry there.
It works out quite well. Advanced Mazda into Skippy and back again for another round. So I think that's the plan. Cold tyres.
The guy behind has just done a 147.00.
Thanks for stopping by. If you have recently arrived, please do hit that like button. Give that video a like. Help me share it around a little bit. Oh, Steve, what a nightmare, mate. Still no GPU. God, they always do it when it's this kind of thing as well. There's always something, isn't there? Such a nightmare, man. You've been super patient. So we've got about 10-15 minutes until the race. Just time to try and get warmed up a little bit. I've been driving just before the stream. I had a quick bash in the Radical SR10. I drove it for a bit when it first came out and quite enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as the predecessor car that they sunsetted, which was a shame. But this season, although they haven't made much of a song and dance out of it, they have actually completely redone a whole bunch of stuff on the car. Not really sure of the ins and outs of it, and I just gave it a spin a little bit earlier, and it was certainly fun. Like a bit of the Radical. It's a very, very agile and fun car to drive in terms of lobbing it around the track. Loads of speed, good amount of downforce and grip, but not enough grip to match the kind of power, because it's such a light little car. So it's super easy to spin up the wheels in like second and third gear, which just makes it fun. So I'm going to do a little bit more of that. I might do some races later in the week. Struggling a little bit with that corner at the moment. Oh, way too much there, way too much out of the brake. So yeah, after this, over to Montreal for Skip Barber. That is a great track. It's a great combination with the Skippy. Fairly technical track. You see Wall of Champions is... Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
Wall of Champions is its own special challenge. But there's a couple of like real long straights, so good drafting track for the Skippy. Have a good one, Steve. Take care, buddy. Hope your graphics card comes soon, mate. Cheers, bud.
Car left. Clear left. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Nice bit of draft.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
What was that? Oh, I was on for a good lap there as well.
Sector 2's 2 tenths off the pace.
Oh, it's not too bad a lap. I'll take it.
P2, that's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3, car left. Clear left.
Right, here we go.
2 tenths off the
Getting a
pace
little
in
bit
sector
warmer
1.
now. Getting a little bit warmer. Got a good number of sign-ups, got a good couple of splits, and we've got about 5-10 minutes. And we're up.
Sector 2 time is good.
Whoa. Sketchy. Alrighty.
That puts you 0.20 off the pace. Sector 3 time's okay.
Such a technical corner, that.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
Alright, another few minutes. Might practice my quali, actually.
You're currently 0.42 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
This is not a night race, iRacing. Sort of folks driving this week, what they doing? Aside from rookies and Skip Barber, I'm down for a ESS race this week. I think I'm going to do it on Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to do a stream Saturday or Sunday. So that is Interlagos in the GTEs and the spaceships. GTP's in. So that'll be a lot.
Sector 2 is 0.7
Great
off the
track.
pace.
Great cars. Decided against doing Watkins Glen 6 hour. Because it's just an absolute cluster. Far. I've been in like a couple of sessions, like one race and a couple of practice sessions. It's just been a nightmare from start to finish.
You're now 1.2 off the pace. You've just done a 1:45.58.
I think it's fine. I think IMSA is fine on the larger tracks. So like it goes to Daytona in a week or two. Daytona Road. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Like that. That kind of really makes sense. It works. But on like what I would consider a relatively small track like Watkins. And it's not like a small track. It's relatively slim. But it's very windy. And the closing speed is so wild that you just can't kind of, it's very hard to anticipate, and very few of the GTP drivers seem to be remotely concerned with the fact that like GT3s like need to, like, you know, they understeer and they, you know, they can't carry the same line as
2/10 off the
those
pace in
guys,
sector
and
2.
they're just doing stupid moves that you just wouldn't do. And it just basically just becomes like a game of Russian roulette after a while. Hey there. Yeah, I mean the races haven't been too bad. There's been I had an IMSA race yesterday that I'd rather not talk about. I actually uploaded a short to the channel earlier
You're
today, and
currently
it had
0.8
the
off
final
pace.
clip in that was basically the end
0.2
of
off
my
the pace in
race.
sector 3.
I was just trying to pit, and instead of you know, realizing that my speed was down, the GTP just like accelerated into me, like literally into my back. Like, I don't know what he thought, where he thought I was gonna go, but it was just madness.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
But we'll soon see tonight, because this race is going to get started in a few minutes, a couple of minutes. So I'm hoping for a good night tonight. Oh, I was way too hot on the gas there. Look at that trace. That was bad. Whoopsie. Alright. Let's get the old quali on. Setups. There's definitely too much gas in this, but I think it's because it won't pass technical otherwise. There's like an extra lap of fuel, but I think it must be because they just can't get the setup to work well otherwise.
There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight.
What about you? How are your races going? Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. Okay, let's try that again.
The pit exit is clear, push now.
The quali setup's always a little bit feistier. Tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. There we go. Oh, we've got no shortage of registered drivers. That's good. Change the session, iRacing. It's not a night race. Tomorrow you're back. Clear the servers. Nah, I'm joking. Sometimes it's good to have a little bit of a break. Not when it's work though. You like a bit of Advanced Master? Good man. This is what I like to hear. Right, let's get in there. Yeah, I love Advanced Master. It's great. Classic tracks. Some free tracks as well, which is always good. Like this one. Skip Barber as well. That's next. That's epic. It's at Montreal this week. Love it. Right. Okay. We'll do some quali and see how we get on. Oh, the guy...
The pit exit's clear.
Class 3 I was in a race with yesterday.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And he ended up winning. I had a spin on turn 1, like about 3rd or 4th lap. It was me, him. I qualified 2nd. I think he qualified 1st. And we were together for a few laps and it was shaping up to be a good battle, but I bloody spun it on turn 1. Went down to like 11th or something and managed to get it back to 6th. But obviously like P1, P2 were off then. There was like 3 of us going around together. So I'm just hoping not to spin it tonight. Yeah, we had a good race last night, like I said.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Well, it would have been a good
31
race.
Celsius.
Yeah, he's a good driver. And Miles was in my practice session. He's quick. My car number 1. I bloody am. Better try and put on a good show then, and I better try and do a good job. It's nice when you have like a series like this where you get like real proper regulars and you get to know how they drive and stuff, and you can have much closer and more fun races with people that you know and sort of, you know, trust. I'm going to try and do most races this season in Advanced Mazda Skippies and probably GT3s as well in VRS. In GT Sprint.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. All right, Russell? We've got 2 laps.
Yeah,
Let's get
sure,
this done.
man. Right, we need to get these tyres warm. Right, if you haven't already, give that like button a little tickle. If you're looking forward to the race. Even if you're not. I mean, you know, doesn't hurt. Right, this is still the outlap, isn't it? Yeah. I'm miles away. Oh yeah, man, I'm doing it all season long. Well, as long as I can, anyway. Ah, that was not the final turn I wanted. Not to worry. It's lucky we get 2 bites. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Really tentative around that corner at the moment. Whew.
That's pole.
Need a better lap this one. I know both these guys can go quicker. Yeah, there we go. Right, so far, so not too bad. My delta's going down because I had a draft when I had this optimal sector. Oh, tits. Such a shame. Slightly overcooked it. That's such a shame. That would have been a good lap. Never mind. Literally basically the same lap again. Never mind. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I wonder if I'll stay. Yeah, it's looking like it at the moment. Robert Outwater rings a bell, and I'm not entirely sure why. Seem to remember him being a little bit of a tricky customer. We'll see. Meow. Yeah, I'll take it. It's about... my best is 44.2, so that's 44.6. So, you know, it's alright. Take it. You get a nice bit of draft in this car, so try not to make any silly mistakes early on. Try and stick with GG. GG obviously drives this a lot. I need to drive it more. Right, just another minute to go and we're setting up. We'll be oath. I'm gutted about the final corner there. I felt good. It felt good and it looked like it was going to stick. But I lingered on the throttle too long. And just made it understeer. If I'd have just lifted, I would have been alright. Here we go. Yeah, that little bit of throttle I had in there threw me. Oh, I didn't get an off track. So there we go. We good to race.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. I say I'm not always. I'm very bad for being distracted by all this gubbins. DJ, nothing fancy, mate. Just like a tobacco thing. I started vaping to help quit smoking, and now I need to take up smoking again to quit vaping, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like it's called UK Smokes. Nothing fancy, mate. No smell, no particular. It's like a tobacco flavour. Not nutty though. All right. Let's do this. Oh, well done. Well done, man. Good on you. Sometimes I get close and I just, you know, you got to be in the right place mentally, haven't you? And I'm just like focused on other stuff at the moment. It'll happen. It'll happen. Right. Let's bloody do this. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? All we need now is cars on the grid. It's this cold tyre lap that I worry about more than anything.
P2, 35 minutes. Okay, Russell, stay calm, focus. Go.
Just dump that clutch.
Car left. It's clear left.
That corner on ice cold tyres is like death on a stick. Yeah, that was Robert there that got very close to just taking me out there. Hopefully him and Miles can have a battle and Gigi and I can rock off into the sunset. Very tentative right now. Let's get these tyres warm. Come on. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. What happened, Robert?
Left side.
GG?
Clear left.
That's weird. Kind of felt a bit like he did that on purpose. Paid actor. This is not a Matt Malone stream, I'll have you know. Can't even afford actors. Barely afford cars. Of the iRacing variety.
Madre mía, José.
Alright, well we're off. GG's just biding his time, I think. Waiting for me to make a mistake like I did in the other race.
You're leading. Your lap time was 1:45.00. Sector 3 time is quick. Okay, Russell, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Be nice to lose miles. Right, I'm putting in my best corners right now. If he wants to give me a bump, he is very welcome. Miles just putting a stonker.
That's the fastest lap. New fastest lap for Griffin, 1:44.47.
I can't help it. I can't help it. It's going alright. Early doors. We've only got another 16 laps to go. Need to get rid of Miles.
Fastest lap.
I think he's trying to throw me. Mind games. Mind punter. What if you're gonna go, go. It was an accident. It was my fault that I slowed down. He wasn't expecting it, but he's a little bit close. He's a little bit close. That was really close. I only just rescued that. Is that what you think? That's harsh, but maybe
That
fair.
lap time was 1:44.84.
I'm going extra cautious in turn 1 at the moment because I don't want to make the same mistake I made in the last race, where I basically just handed it to Gigi. We're not losing miles, are we?
Time to get defensive, mate. On your right.
He can go, that's fine.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Come on, Russell. Don't let him get away.
Tidy, nice and tidy, that's where I like it. No harm, no foul. Nearly caught a blade of grass there on the outside of the entry.
P2, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
José, yo te entiendo que te crees buenísimo, pero no puedes ir cerrando así todas las curvas, loco. Te vas a matar,
Oh,
te vas a
Fernando.
matar, vamos a morir.
No need, mate. Got to keep it smooth, try and save the tyres. Towards the end of the race they can get pretty messy. Doesn't look like Miles is going to make a mistake. Hardly.
Augustine, come on, dude. Fucking asshole slamming me off the track.
Help if I didn't miss gear shifts.
Not racing when you drive into somebody 3 times, dude.
Yeah, it's about 35 minutes. Yeah, it's about right.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
How long's left?
22 minutes to go. Okay, Russell, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
I don't think he's going to make a mistake. Yeah, man. I use Crew Chief. It has built-in voice control. So you can ask all sorts of stuff like how much fuel you got left. You know, gaps ahead and behind. Like call out car numbers, ask what their last lap was, you know, that kind of thing. All sorts. It's really useful. You can get them to put a certain amount of fuel in, or it has a fuel calculator built in, so it just do it automatically. You can ask him to change tyres, not change tyres, change the left tyre, you know, all of that. Super useful. I used to race in VR, so that was the main reason that I used it at the beginning. But it's just so useful, it's just handy to have on. What's the gap behind?
0.9.
Boom. Oh, I cocked up. It's not 0.9 anymore.
$20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, I do love it, man. I'm so used to it now. There's so many commands that I don't even use that probably would be really useful. Bad exit there.
Keep putting the pressure on, force a mistake. Griffin is now leading.
Tyres are starting to... It's getting a little bit more slip now. I'll have to start braking earlier for the hairpin because that's screwed me over last race as well. I'm not going to try and make any moves unless he makes a mistake or does, you know, like is slow. Then I'm not going to try anything for a little while. I'm really only going to get 1 or 2 bites at it, so I don't want to give anything away. But I reckon because I'm that much quicker out of that corner leading onto that straight we were just on, I would definitely be inclined to have a go into the hairpin, and I'd be inclined to have a go into turn 1 because I think I can go out of the final turn a bit better than him sometimes as well.
Okay, Russell, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Owens is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.7. Quicker than you entering first corner.
It's because I'm taking it very easy. Yeah, that's the other thing. You can actually ask for advice. So, like, I could say, like, car number 2, you know, where are they quicker, or where am I quicker? I could ask them where I'm quicker for the car in front, and try and formulate a plan for like overtaking or something like that based on that sort of data.
P2.
Where am I quicker than car 3?
Say again.
Ah, fuck. I can't remember exactly what I'd say for that one now. You can normally say a few different things.
Okay, Russell, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
think I will start trying to pressure him if I can get close enough, just to see what he does. See, that was defensive. That was very defensive. Let's put him on the back foot for the back straight. Fuck it, fact out. Oh, never mind. Got plenty of laps.
That last lap was a 1:45.01. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh.
On your left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Good pass. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
We haven't been able to shift Miles. He's really hanging in there. Miles is probably saving a few tricks as well.
Be careful, Robert. He will crash you.
Sounds like we got a naughty Nunu in the server.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
Ah, cheers, bud. Hopefully, Miles and Gigi can have a little tete-a-tete for a little bit. If they can battle, that would be epic for us. Looks like it's not happening though. Yeah, Miles had an issue, I think.
You're in the lead.
Right, where's that nitrous button? Let's go. Give me some NOS. Yep, see. That's my first off track as well. No way, mate. You are not welcome in that area.
Okay, Russell, you've used half your fuel.
Didn't go to plan.
Left side. Still there.
What are you doing?
Still there. Clear left.
What was that, GG?
Left side, clear left.
That was fucking dirty.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear left.
I mean, I guess there's a chance it could have been me that did that. But I don't think it was.
Augustine, stop cutting across the track.
Well, it's getting feisty.
Literally weaving in front of everybody.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he's a dirty driver, but... I don't know. Maybe I turned left. Maybe I didn't realise I was
problem,
actually
kid?
turning. I don't think I was. What lap was that? Lap 14. Trying to remember that. Lap 14.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Miles. Have a go, GG, for God's sake.
Car left.
Don't do it again, mate.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Thanks again, Augustine.
He's still there. Hold your line.
Here goes Miles.
Still there. You're on the right, 3 wide.
You destroyed
On
my
your
car,
left.
you asshole.
Clear
Fucking
left. There's an
arsehole,
incident
dude.
in Redman Corner. It looks like it's...
GG, that was some pretty special driving, bud. That wound me up a bit. He was not giving space.
P2.
How long's left?
8 minutes remaining.
Right, let's hunt this guy down. Well, I mean, I gave space. I gave space everywhere, but I mean, he was even squeezing me like even on the straights, so it's just crazy. My tyres are a little bit lit up now, so I need to just go easy for a bit.
All right,
Yeah,
Russell,
3 wide's
your real
awful,
influence
awful
in
idea.
the
It
gap
wasn't a good
is
idea for,
1.0.
you know, I don't know. I'll watch it back in the replay. I may have done something entirely wrong. Who knows? Can happen. It can. You can feel really confident that you've been in the right, and then it turns out actually you're the one that screwed the peach. But you know, we'll see. It's always a lesson to be learned. Just hope I don't have any damage, like straight line damage. Had to brake not to hit the guy. Is GG out? No, he's down in 8.
You've just done a 145.67.
Looks like some action to review. Give it a bit of room. Try and get it done on the straight. Oh, okay, I'll just get it done here, I guess.
Car left. Still there. Still there.
Let's see whether the straight
Hold your
line
line.
speed is a thing.
He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Alright. It's a shame if it got a bit dirty there, because we were having a good race. Oh, he wants to draft. Right, nearly there. Come on, guys.
Come on, Russell. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. You're now in the lead. You've just done a 1:45.92. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Yeah, I struggle with the nerve. Come on, baby.
The gap to Owens behind is now 0.9.
Nice. Let's try and break this draft. That would be just my luck. I don't think I've got a button for that. I've got buttons for days down here. I can't see an oil slick option, sadly. That would be great. A couple of claymores. Bob's your uncle.
That was a 1:45.20.
I've actually, like, my tyres have lasted much better in this race than they did in the last one. I think it's because I spun it, and then I was absolutely ragging it, trying to get past as many cars as I could so I wouldn't lose iRacing. That was the kind of thing that was really driving me there. I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere near the top 3, but I felt I got so close to top 5. I was literally like closing him down really quickly, but I just ran out of laps. Oh, he's almost out of draft. Didn't notice that. Taking it easy, taking it easy.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Come on, we're nearly home. Ah, oh, love the white flag. Love you.
Come on, Russell. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
he's closed the gap. He's closed it. He's getting in on that draft action. Not taking any chances here. Gap's back up again. Oh, it's just one more corner. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, I've wanted one of these for a while.
Fantastic development this is.
Thank you, Murray Walker. All right.
Well done, Russell. Great win. You deserved that today.
Good. Rocking. Right, let's have a little look at... What was it? Lap 14 something happened, didn't it? Hey, Rob. Yes! Just in time to see me cross the line. Well done. Lap 14. Let's have a look at that. There was definitely something spooshy about... I think it was the back straight, wasn't it? He's like worryingly close. Oh, how did it go, Rob? How was your Lime Rock race, buddy? Thanks, Dejected, by the way. Let's see what happened here. I mean, first of all, he's pulled out to overtake. Do you need to be this close to somebody? Is this good common practice to be literally within millimeters of someone for a prolonged period of time? Am I going in a straight line? I'm heading in towards the inside of the track, so away from his direction, right? That's where I'm going right now. So this, where this happens, this is the contact and it's turning me. So this is him turning me, basically. This is why I look like I suddenly steered left. And I'm steering away like quite hard at this point. Just ridiculous. And there's no way that I instigated that. I'm going in towards that side of the track. That's an absolute douche move. Right, and then what was it? There was something else, wasn't there? Oh, you're back above 3K, Rob. That's epic. Hey, Dan. How's it going, buddy? Right. Where was it? Right, here we go. We're close. Right, here we go. How long have we got until my next race, actually? Shit, I'm going to miss it. When's Skippy's? Oh, it's quarter past. Gotta go. Gotta go. Let's just see what happened here quick. Did he try and do it again? No. Gave him lots of room, loads of room. Car and a half I gave him. Right, and this is where we end up going 3 wide. Right, okay. That's why that happened. I thought it was clear. So I actually turned in on him, but he broke too late. He should be over here. He should be where what's his name is. And he's just understeering out of the track. Anywho, that was a race, and I won it. So, right, let's have a look at the results while I load up the other session. Don't know what that's about. Here we go. Let's get this down here where it belongs. Right, skippies. I've got very little time for skippies now. Whoop. I'm going to struggle to get the practice in for this. Where's the... Here we go. Results ready for the race. Here we go. Alright. So we lost a tiny bit of safety rating. We got 51. That's awesome. So that's the highest I've ever been, 3.6. Happy with that. Yeah, everyone had room. Everyone had room. I thought that he was well clear, so it was going to be tight to the curb. But because he broke so late, he understeered out. I could have given more room there. I felt like I was on the outside of the track, but there was more track there. Alright. Happy with that. Who had the fastest lap? That was alright. Oh, 4, that's not bad. That's basically what I qualified with. Right, let's join this race. I've got 5 minutes to get up to speed at Montreal. Is everything alright with the stream? It's telling me I've got issues. Yeah, the last track was Okayama, the Jets. It's like a rookie. It's a rookie track in that it's a free track, so it's always on the rookie schedule. All the rookie cars and tracks are free, and you can do like a couple of different rookie seasons in different disciplines without having to buy stuff. Cheers, Rob. All good. Excellent. All right. We better do some bloody practice, quick, smart.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
I thought I might have a bit more time.
Fastest lap for Schumann, 159.15.
56.
New fastest lap for Garcia, 154.67.
Oh, I do love me some Skip Barber. Carl's a bit quiet. Is it too quiet for you guys? Let's whack it up a little bit. Let me know. Thanks, Rob. Yes, Rob, it was, mate. Yeah, that was the first race. Yeah, I'm going to do another one of these. Might go back to Okayama. These line up quite well, so I can go Advanced Master Rookie, Skippies, Advanced Master Skippies. I would have liked to have had a little bit more time to practice here, though. might go for the double. I doubt I'll get another win though. I'll go for another podium maybe. If I'm lucky. I don't get completely outclassed immediately. Such a shame that population in Skip Barbers has gone down so much since the Formula 4 came out. Such an epic car, such a great car. One of the best cars in the service. It's quite solid for a open wheel car as well. It'll take a bang or two. Maybe not a Wall of Champions bang, but you know what I mean. So where did you finish at Lime Rock then,
Sector 2
Rob?
is 0.37 off the pace.
Was it messy? Was it alright? Like, as in like the driving at such a tight track? Alright guys, give it a like if you're
P2.
if you're enjoying the stream, if you're looking forward to the race. Really helps me out. Google like it because it says share this a little bit more with other iRacing folk. So it really does help. Oh, someone crashed. Oh, did you, Rob? Sorry, let me go back up. Fudge Quali started 15th, but good racing. Up to 6th. Very nice. Very nice. Good work, man. Sorry, I missed that. And by the way, right, I don't like doing the plugging stuff, but I'm going to do a little plug.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Memberships, like channel memberships on my channel, and if you join, oh, hang on a minute, that might not be right. This is what I want. If you join, there's several perks. Just hit the join button below this video and you'll see what the perks are. But basically one of the main ones is to join my Finding Speed team on Virtual Racing School. So the idea being is you see all my telemetry. You can download my ghost cars, my setups like that I make and or that I use, and you can also compare like corner by corner what I'm doing to what you're doing and stuff like that. So if you're driving like Mazdas, Skip Barbers, GT3 cars, that kind of thing this season, it might be worth a look. It's a really cool thing. I'll get you all set up with it. And it's really easy to use. You can even use it to start a iRacing session, like a test session, in exactly the same conditions that I drove in at that point that I did the lap. And then you can obviously turn my ghost car on and do that. And then after you've done the laps, go back and compare the telemetry again, see how it's looking, see what you can do differently. And there's other perks too. But that's like the main one for this season, so if you're up for it, check it out. I mean, obviously if you're 6k, then, don't check it out. But if you're like a big, like a rookie or intermediate driver, up to about sort of 3.5k, then could be fun, could be useful. Oh, the quali setup is loose around that corner. It's good to know.
Looks like you're
Oh,
clear
good.
on the pit
We've got
exit. We've got 2
Carl
laps to get the job done.
Dronke is in here. Right, time to go home. Pack the bags. We're off. Bye-bye, Canada. Carl Dronke and another guy who's 6.2k. Right, I think maybe that's my podium out the window. We are about to get schooled. Pretty sure this is all that Carl drives. And when I used to drive the Skip Barber like years ago, like 2013, 14, 15, he was in every race then
The
as
track
well.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
He's a bit of a legend in Skip Barber circles for good reason as well. Be interested to see what his qualifying comes out as. Yes, Danny, I am still doing coaching actually, mate. Check out my website, findingspeed.com. It links to the store there, and you can read about it and see what I'm doing. But actually, channel members also get money off coaching as well. So it's actually really good value. Yeah, I also do lap guides as well. Sorry, not lap reviews, I should say, not lap guides. Where basically you send me a ghost car and a replay file, and I crash. And then I review your replay, I drive against your ghost car, and I make a video of me driving against your ghost car, like highlighting corners and things you could do differently. To be faster or more consistent, and they're normally like between 10 and 20 minutes long, and I just find the ghost car is a really clear way to see, because the other cars on the track, it would be like right in front of me here now, and as you go through the corner you can see exactly what's different, like approach speed, corners, like mid corner speed, exit, driving line. It's all there, it's all on the screen. It's really kind of super clear. So that's quite popular actually, that option, because it's no pressure. It's not like, oh, you have to turn up at 10 o'clock and then we chat awkwardly for a bit and, you know, all that sort of stuff. It's just like, send me the files, I'll send you a video back, like normally like 2 or 3 days later. And I'll also send you my ghost car and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But it's all on the website. Check it out. findingspeed.com. I do love me a ghost car, Rob. I know I bang on about them, but they are basically the most useful tools in iRacing. I needed one there. Right, okay, that was that one out the window. Let's try that again.
B2, that was 154.46.
This, I haven't actually practiced in the quali setup. And the quali setup is very fast, but it's actually incredibly hard to drive. I should have practiced in it a little bit. That's the wall. No, it's not. Oh, I'm way down on last lap. I don't think I'm going to make up a 40-second gap, am I? That other 6k guy maybe isn't going to qualify and just come from the back of the grid. Carl can go way faster than that, I reckon. I'm not really on it with qualifying tonight. Especially if I only had 5-minute warm up. Yeah, where's this other 6K guy? He's just nowhere to be seen. Alright, well, let's see what happens. I'm probably going to drop down the order a little bit here, though.
That lap was a 154.77.
Note to self, do not go over that curb in the race. Holy shit. Yeah, I took off there. So typical. This will be a great lap. This always happens. Yeah, bloody is as well. Never mind. It is better than a slap around the face with a damp kipper, Rob. There's no denying this. I think we can categorically state that as a fact. Oh, why couldn't I qualify for this lap? Look at that, I'm bloody 2/10 up now. Oh well. You're not a member, Rob. How did you know about the Mankini? That's privileged information.
Watch your speed.
Why, what's it doing? Right. Race. Trim on, please. Hacks,
That's
yeah.
the end of the session.
Believe
E3.
it. Right, P3. Okay, so the other guy did do a lap in the end. He obviously, like, just took his sweet time. Okay, so I'm car number 3. I'm starting P3. I've got my race trim on. And can't remember how to start the car. Never mind. I'm sure we'll something will happen. Something will happen. We'll go somewhere.
You too, Carl.
Good luck, guys.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Rob. Hey, Raymond. Was that Checkers, was it? I don't know what their real name is. I didn't keep up with these things. I'm not very good.
Wesley, are you Dutch?
Only at the weekend. Anyone remember how to start this car? Is it a gentle clutch? Oh well. We'll be going forward unless we're going backwards. But we'll see what happens. So it looks like I need to be in the top 5 or 4 or 5 to gain iRating. So I need to keep an eye on that. Cheers, Raymond.
P3, the track temp is 19. The air temp is 17 Celsius.
A
Okay,
little bit
mate,
of
get
opposite
ready.
lot. Thanks, Rob.
Issues.
Green, green, green.
Oh, well, that was a massive anticlimax, wasn't it? Right, a little bit easy. A little bit easy. Start things off. Since we have cold tyres. Hopefully these guys behind will get caught up battling. Always gets really dirty on the old tear off around that corner. Oh, were they? I can believe it. Yeah, I'm not expecting to be able to actually dance with them, but I'm going to try and bloody stay with them for as long as I can, get away from this lot behind.
Good luck.
We had a bit of a lock
Sorry,
there, didn't we?
Vincenzo.
Are a lot more efficient around there than I am. Carl's like 1.3 up the road now. I must remember the dirty air as well, because I'm actually struggling in the braking zones. Here they go. Send me a postcard, lads. Yeah, the tyres do make a bit of a racket, and I do treat them quite badly, to be fair.
The leader has just done a 154.10. The guy in front has just done a 153.86.
really comforting about Skip Barber race at Montreal for me. I think it's like a psychological thing. So I had my first win here. This is where I had my first ever iRacing wins with this combo. I'm not full of this old chestnut. He wants me to give him a boost down the straight, and I'm not having it. I'm not your plaything. Cheers, Rob. Oh, that dirty air is really catching me out quite a lot at the moment.
The leader has just done a 153.60. That lap was a 153.93. Come on, find the gap. They're pretty slow into Wall of Champions.
Probably wise to be quite slow into all the champions with that. I'll bear it in mind. Nothing quite like going too wide into all the champions, I find.
P3.
Well, we've got a nice gap. We've got a nice gap, and I don't think, and they're not closing either. It's getting bigger and bigger, so that's good.
Left side. Clear left.
You didn't really give me much choice there.
Nice one, Russell. Great move. Keep it up.
Why has he done that? I don't know why he's done that. Anybody care to enlighten me as to why he's done that? Because he hasn't done it in a bunny hopping fashion. He's done it in a completely... Is he just hoping I'm gonna like screw the pooch or something? I mean, he could have got a slowdown, I guess, but maybe he got a slowdown. No, I just didn't
The leader
notice.
has just done a 153.31 P2. The gap to Garcia behind is increasing. It's now 1.5.
Right, Carl's off. Can't figure out what Garcia's playing at. Very strange. He's done that twice though, and he didn't get a slowdown the other time. So I just don't know why. Is he worried that I'm gonna like kill him or something? Or... Hey Raymond, the reason I lifted on the first time each slowed down on purpose is because I didn't want to be used as a kind of bunny hop technique. There was no room. It wasn't going to work. I don't even think that's what he was trying to do. I honestly don't know what his game was. Other than, like, to prove that he can catch me quite quickly, probably. He just seems to be toying. I don't really understand. Is it my health?
gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.3.
Yeah, he's doing crazy good laps. I can't drive that fast. Not without performance-enhancing drugs. And Pepsi Max does not cut it. Here he comes. Whoops.
Garcia is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.5. Okay, Russell, lap times are pretty consistent. Incident in turn 4. It looks like more.
So we're already
Yellow
up
flag.
with lap cars.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Oh, Jimmy, come and have a go, mate. Fucking hell. I mean, these guys are probably driving with, like, negative wing or something. Because, are they quick? What's he doing? Am I being, like, paranoid? He just seems to be hanging back.
Car right.
I mean, look how much quicker he...
Hold your line.
Look at this. They've got insane
Still
levels of
there.
wing and still be
Clear
able to take
right.
the corners.
Come on, man. Defend harder.
Can't compete with that straight line speed, can you? And I've got a
Okay,
good
Russell,
setup on as
relax,
well.
focus, keep it smooth. P3. Halfway home, fuel's good. Your lap time was at 1:54.61.
Right, well hopefully they'll speed up a bit now. Oh, someone's just done a 53 something. Who's this, Dennis? Oh, he's the other 6.2k guy. Where did he go then? Am I being thick? I thought this was him. No, he obviously didn't take the start or something. I can't concentrate on all these things. I need someone to be my mother. .53.3 that was. So confused about why that guy slowed down.
All right, Russell, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. Fastest lap for Johansson, 152.66.
Really though? Can you not just give a little bit of that to me, maybe? I'd fooled myself into thinking that I've had an easy podium, and I haven't. It's easy coming. Such a heavily draft lock car.
Rodriguez has been disqualified.
Oh, Johansson, has he dropped back a bit? No. No, not particularly.
Okay, Russell, the next car is Garcia.
He has dropped back. Slow down, maybe?
Carboni has just been disqualified. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
I can't write those checks, unfortunately. I am doing my best this gym. Got a lap car ahead now. What's he gonna do? Let us go. Please let us go. And he did.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
How long's left?
3 laps remaining.
Might do that. Feel like he's toying with us. We might do this.
P3.
I'm gonna need an absolutely killer. I'm gonna have to get really close and have a killer hairpin. we've made up a second on Carl, and we've made us up a second on Dennis. We understand how.
Okay.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Have it. Nice one.
He'll be back next lap. And actually, it's not a bad thing. We can keep him at bay, like Dennis. That'd be good.
P2, 2 laps left. Come on, you're looking good for a podium. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Have it!
Okay, Russell, don't let this guy distract you.
Come on, Russ. Can't really drive much better than this. Literally setting lap records every lap at the moment. Feels like.
Hey Richard, can you move over? We got tight battle over here.
He's not going to go.
Thank
I left the door open for him. He backed out. Oh shit. That was close to a slowdown. Yeah, this is... Oh man, we're going to have a Wall of Champions battle, I think.
Okay, Russell, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
I may not be in the best position here. He's biding his time. I'm not near enough to that car to get draft.
Car left. He's still there.
Good driver, man.
Still there.
How's he got such straight line speed? I just do not know how he's got so much
Litres left.
so much straight line speed.
On your right.
Oh!
Side's clear. Well done, Russell. Great drive.
Good
That's
racing,
a
man.
podium.
Well done. You played that well. Let's have a little look at that across the line. It was close, but he had it. I got the exit I wanted from the corner, actually. I did all right. But he played me well there. But his straight line speed was just fantastic. I wonder what his setup's like. Double podium. That's right, Rob. Happy with that, mate.
Good race.
I wasn't even that close. But I wasn't, like, embarrassingly behind. Well, pretty much wheel to wheel. I'll take it as a good race. We might as well have a little look. Because I feel like there was potentially some action. Here we go. Right, come on, let's have a little look and see if there was anything particularly interesting that played out. Do you know that's what he did? I don't know, his setup was just, I don't know, I didn't feel like that for me, but I mean, you might well be right, mate. Yeah, he might well have just had a better, and the draft is ridiculous in this car. And it does really catapult you up the track. But, yeah, he obviously just had a better hairpin than me, I guess. It's the pressure time. Loosey goosey. Oh! Oh! It's almost a double kill, that. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, yeah. This guy seems to be in a lot of clips. What the fuck, man? What's he doing now? Give him some room. Jesus Christ. Holy moly. Oh, yeah. And nice little pirouette. See, it takes a bash, this car. You can whack it around a little bit. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I think that was revenge, wasn't it? Chase. That was harsh. Alright, how long we got till the next race? I think I've got... Let's have a look. Actually, let's have a look at the scores. Right, Christ, there's a lot of messages. Jesus. Right. Skip Barber. Can we see this? Yeah, we can. Gained a little bit of safety rating. Plus 26 iRating. Love it. Dennis had the fastest lap by far. A 1:52.6. And I had a 1:53.4, which was my fastest lap by far. I need to drive more Skip Barber because I should have known that I was in the weaker position to be in that, be there at that in that lap. But there you go. It's all good. Let's just see where we are race-wise. Okay, I've got a little bit of time. Got 15 minutes, so it'd be nice to get some practice. Let's have a little look at that final lap. Oh no, this is not us. Anybody find me on here? Oh, okay. Actually, let's just rewind it back to the hairpin. Yeah, he went for a later apex. Right, this trace is my trace. Ah, no, it doesn't work because I'm not in the replay. Yeah, I'll look at that later, Rob. It's hard to take all this stuff on when you're getting your ass handed to you. Right. There we go again. I think we dare. What's this page? Hey, Avelio, is Skip Barber free? It isn't free. It isn't free. It should be free. It may end up being free. It's not free, but it's worth every penny. They've actually just, like a season or two ago, they did a full rebuild on it. This is one of the older cars in the service. They did a full, like, top to bottom rebuild of the whole thing, and it's just so fun to drive. They're always close racing, like always, like the draft like keeps people together on a lot of the draft block tracks. And it becomes like a bit of a game of chess. I mean, the guy that beat me for P2 in that race, he just like basically outmaneuvered me by being in the right spot at the right time, and I wasn't thinking about it. I don't race enough Skip Barbara to get my brain into that spot. Right, so we have got 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be off again.
Fastest lap for Matthews,
Hey, Jeff.
148.81.
Hey, Stan. Oh, mate, I've had 2 podiums tonight. Boosh, I've had a win and a
New
P3.
fastest lap for Marty, 147.62.
It's been a good night, and I've got my highest iRating that I've had for ever at the moment. I've forgotten what it is already. What is it? You can't see this, can you, very well? .3603. Love it. You get such good racing out of the Advanced Mazda and Skip Barber. Like, I've overlooked it for so long now. I used to love it, and I got into the GT3s and didn't do anything else.
Lap for Conte,
And now, like, coming back,
147.00.
it's like, oh yeah, this is actually really bloody good. Right, bear with me a minute. I'm just going to nip to the loo, because I've been going for a couple of hours already. That's quite long for me. So I'm going to be like 1 minute. I'm going to turn my camera off so that you don't see me getting up, because frankly it's quite shameful. Results. Who's quick at the moment? Who's in and driving and quick? Nobody. This guy. Why is it not showing people registered? Is it because I'm not in the car yet? Yeah, okay. Alright, that's good. Thank God for that. We're just going to go to TV mode for a bit. And I'll be 1 minute. Beep! Beep! 1 minute!
Fastest lap for Conte, 146.26.
Please. Ow. Oh, lordy. Oh, I had a nice little stretch then as well. That was good. Right. Let's get on with this. Let's see if we've got any top dogs in tonight. Probably. What telemetry do I use for the stuff in the middle? You mean this here? So this is RaceLab apps. If you just go to racelab.apps, there's a free version and there's like a membership version. It's only a few quid a month,
20 minutes.
a few dollars a month, whatever it is. Worth the investment in my view. It's really good, and it also does all the other stuff you can see on the screen as well. It's doing the map, it's doing the timing tower, and it also does the this down here T. Thanks for tuning in, folks. If you haven't already, please do consider hitting that like button. It really helps me out. And if you're not subscribed, and a shocking 80% of people watch my videos every week, like my track guides, they don't subscribe. It hurts my feelings. It makes me feel sad. It'd be really nice to have
Pit
a
lane
bit of
speed limit is
subscribe.
60 kilometers per hour.
If you like the content and you're watching it every week, boom. It only makes sense. There's enough about that.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
So I had a Watkins Glen IMSA race last night, off just on my own. I recorded it. I actually put up a short today that featured some of the shenanigans from the race, but also from practice sessions as well. And my God, it's chaos. I think the GTP, the closing speed is insane on short tracks. Like, Watkins isn't like necessarily a short track, but it's quite a narrow track and a windy track. Like Daytona, I get it, brilliant, great racing, wide track, long straights, you know, plenty of room to maneuver. We've only got a couple of sections of the track where, you know, you got to be on it with the GTPs if you're a GT3 driver. But yeah, that's I couldn't abide it. The driving standard from very high I-rated GTP drivers was just shocking. It's almost like they didn't even know what the racing line of a GT3 car is and why that's their racing line, because they can't suddenly gain a ton of grip and like maneuver mid-corner. But yeah, it was just crazy. If you haven't seen the short yet, it's on my channel. There's a shorts bit at the bottom. Just the amount of zero. I had 8 0x's in one race where they just bumped me up the back, like coming past. Madness. So I was going to do the Watkins Glen 6 hour, but I'm now on strike. Luckily, I haven't let anyone down in terms of like them missing a race, you know, because it's a team event. I would have done it had I had to, but I just think it's going to be a cluster of extreme proportions. Yeah, man, this is an absolute gold standard track on iRacing. It's a great hot lapping track. It's a great racing track. It's got a bit of everything, and it's a rookie track as well, so it's free. And this is where all the newbies come and learn one of the many tracks. Like the few rookie tracks that really stand out. You've obviously got your Laguna Seca. It's another one that really stands out as a giant of the rookies. Right, so this race is starting in... What time is it? Starting in 5 minutes. We haven't got long to wait. We'll be on. Yeah, man. Oh, VIR. That's another one. That's a free track now, and they've rebuilt it. So that's an
V3.
absolute monster. It's got like about 4 configurations as well. It's just amazing. It's such a good track. I missed the tree. Obviously, the tree's not been there for years, but.
Car right.
In real life.
Clear right.
I want to like the GR86. Like, in theory, I
All
should
right, Russell,
really like
15
it,
minutes
but
left. That's 15
I
minutes.
actually really struggle with it. I just... Something about it just doesn't, like, gel with
Sector
me.
1 is 0.26 off the pace.
Christopher Hunt. just
Hey,
subscribed.
Chris. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's just something I just can't quite... That and the fact that the few races that I've done in it, I've like some of the driving standards have not been kosher. Oh, nice one, Daniel. Got your first win here. It's always special that the track with the first win. I was just talking about that actually earlier. At Montreal when I was in the Skippies last race. That's where I had my first win. Like same car, same track. Yeah, it never goes away. It's always a special combination. That. Was that Daniel? Was that fixed or was that open? Out of interest, do you do the fixed or open Formula Ford races?
Sector 3 times okay.
Oh yeah, the brakes on the GR86 are fantastic. You can really, weigh the anchor in that car, for sure. Yeah, no doubt about it. It has got fantastic brakes, so I'll agree with you there. It's not a bad car, I'm just not very good at driving it, and it frustrates me.
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1.
Just the rookie one, Daniel, that's good to know. And are you driving it again this season, or are you like moving on, or what are you doing?
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
Oh yeah, I mean it doesn't matter if it's rookie. It doesn't matter if it's rookie or not. A win is a win, absolutely. I never won a rookie race. Like when I was coming up. In fact, it took me probably about 18 months, 2 years to get my first win.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Right, we've only got another few minutes, guys, and we'll be racing. And it's not a night race, it's just this practice session is old. I might actually prefer the GR86 in PCC in the Production Car Challenge.
Sector 1 time
So
is
I think
good.
that's open setup as well, isn't it? Yeah, VIR is just such a great track. I mean, it works for everything. You can stick anything on that track, and it's a winner. Like top to bottom, like rookie all the way up to Formula 1 car. You're gonna have a great race. Yeah, I've had some stellar Skip Barber races on that track.
Sector 2 time is okay.
And it's one of those tracks that's just got a little bit of everything. And like, and it's got certain depth as well in places too, which is always wild. Keeps you honest. Right, here we go, boys. Woot. Let's go.
Sector 3 times okay. Okay, Russell, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't think VIR has night lighting, does it? So it probably wouldn't work super well for a night race. Oh, you want to see whether that big harvester lights up? Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, probably not. Sat is the unfortunate answer, but there you go. Right, let's get the old Qualies trim on. Don't let me forget to put the race trim back on again, for goodness sake. It's going to happen at some point. Right, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm just going to do a little tiny little plug again. You go to my channel and look at my video. A few videos ago, I did a season 3 channel update, and one of the sections towards the end of the video is about
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
the channel membership perks that I'm offering now, and there's a good few of them, and you can just hit the join button underneath the video now, and it will show you what the perks are. It doesn't do anything, it just shows
Track
you the
temperature's
perks.
falling. It's now 30 Celsius.
And one of them is access to my VRS telemetry and data and ghost cars and setups, and a chance for you to compare your laps against my laps in exactly the same car, exactly the same conditions. Like from VRS, you can actually launch an iRacing session that's exactly the same as the one that you want to test against, and you can get the ghost car and drive against the ghost car, and you can look at the telemetry overlaid on my telemetry, so it will show your braking, my braking, acceleration, like speed, and like all the little details. So yeah, like check it out. And if you don't use VRS, it's a free, like initially a free service, and the telemetry tool's free, so you don't have to pay any money to use it. So I recommend it regardless. If you're interested in the data, if you wanna try and get faster, doesn't matter how quick you are already. It's really, really worth a look. And you can come and be in my team, and we can look at each other's driving. Right, let's qualify.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay,
Oh,
Russell,
GG's
we've
in
got
this race
2
again.
laps to get the job done, mate.
GG nearly turned me on a straight, like literally millimeters away from me. Just sort of came across the track at me a little bit. Barely survived. Let's hope he doesn't do it again. What's the track temperature?
The track temp is now 30 Celsius.
It's not too bad.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
Thanks, Jim. Tell me when it decreases to 30. I want to know. Right, just warming up the tyres. Alright, so a better start to the first lap than my last qualifying. Still quite cold tyres at the moment. So second lap's probably hopefully going to be the stronger. Come on. It's not a bad lap. Sector 1 was a little bit, but no, I'm not
P2.
quite happy with that. This is better. Let's change it to last lap. Right, this is session last lap, so we're currently nearly 3/10 up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Just rescued that. Damn. Come on, 3/10. No, no. Oh, I do this to myself all the time. 2/10. We'll take 2/10. Oh, literally by like 500ths, 400ths, whatever it is. He'll probably take it back though. Let's see. Is he going to get it back? Oh, it's close. It's very close. I could have. Oh man, I could have had a flat or even a 39.99 or something. That would have been great. I'm still up. I'm still up. There's time for it to be. Yeah, there we go. Bloody GG. Rat bag. That's what my lap would have been. Bet you. If I hadn't screwed the pooch on the last corner. Right, let's put the race trim on before I forget. Oh, last corner. Happy with that though, it felt good. Right, just one more minute and the race will kick off. Yeah. Just overcooked it. Not to worry. Are we still in second? There we are. So Mr. Chase is right up in there. Tom's up in there. Yeah, we've got potential for a good little four-way battle here.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Right. Got the race trim on. Yes. I think we're good. Good to go. Yeah, that's enough. If you want to stop for more fuel. No, that is enough. In fact, it is bang on. Oh yeah, Daniel. Like using the you can just see them small in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen and cycling through them now. That's so useful. And if you're in a test session, if you do a test session and do get your optimal lap, optimal sectors and things like that, hit the reference car button. In a test session, you get your ghost car and you can see exactly what you did to get that optimal sector and replicate it. So it's like super useful. I must do a ghost car video. I've been meaning to do one for years. All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, I actually have mine
35 minutes.
offset by about 3
P2.
tenths, 2.5 tenths. Makes a big difference.
Okay, Russell, here we go. Go!
Sounds like you know. Sounds like you got it all sorted. Cheers, Jeff. Cheers, Stan.
Car left. Clear left.
Nice and easy on the first lap and a half. No funny business, GG.
Jesus, all you see is smoke.
So we've got a nice little 3 at the moment. Cold tyres, Russell. Cold tyres, cold tyres. So my delta bar on the top of the screen at the moment is all-time optimal sector. And that's the one that I normally use. I like to do it by sector so I can just focus on the last couple of corners and know whether I did well or did badly. It's just something I'm used to now doing. So I don't have to try and remember like the whole lap. I can just remember the last couple of corners and focus on the corners coming up.
I'm dancing with a guy named Can Can.
Good information. Thank you. Thank you for this public service announcement. So we're in a 3 at the moment. Tom looks to be dropping off. He's out of draft pretty much. Man, this guy likes to put a wheel on the grass, doesn't he? Yeah, it's all down to personal preference, really, with all those sectors and stuff like
Leader
that.
has just done a 144.80. Your last lap
Whatever,
time was
whatever you know, you're comfortable with and
144.57.
feels good and actually
Guy
helps
behind
you.
has just done a 144.56.
The goal ultimately is to just, you know, try and improve. Because anyone can drive around a track like round and round and round, like for half an hour. And like quite often what will happen if you're just mindlessly driving, you'll get slower. You know, you're not going to get faster. It's much better to be like to practice with purpose and like have, you know, goal in mind. I want to work on this sector. You know, I want to, you know, this is where I'm losing the most time on the lap. Therefore, if I practice this one corner, that's going to give me the best bang for buck, you know, for the next race in terms of my lap times. You know. Tom's still hanging in there. Oh, didn't want to do that. Come on, Russ. Getting a bit loosey-goosey, mate.
New fastest lap for Griffin, 144.38. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
Shit, there's a plan? Christ. Someone tell me about the plan, quick. Yeah, I know I'm quicker than him in that corner. And I was quicker than him in the final corner, but I'm struggling with the final corner in this race.
P2.
That's better. Smooth, slow and smooth, steady and smooth.
That's a new fastest lap for Griffin, 1:44.36.
Try and give him something to think about in a bit.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Stay close. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear.
I want to be letting Tom in. Oh, sorry. Michael?
Left side. Hold your line.
Ah, Dan! How's it going,
Still
buddy?
there.
Long time no see. How are you?
He's still there. Still there.
This guy does not leave space.
Still there. Clear left. That lap time was 1:44.88. Car left.
Got screwed there.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line, clear left.
Not today. No milk today, thank you.
That's some good backing up, Dipstick.
Right, we've let Tom back in, that's the only problem. Should we do some gapping first? Be better if we didn't let Tom back in. Right, too many cooks.
All right, Russell, don't let this guy distract you.
Ballsed up a little bit there.
Left side.
Oh mate, I'm so glad you enjoyed
Still there.
England, Dan.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
You'll have to put some pictures up in the Discord, buddy. Let's see what you got up to. Right, come on, Tom. Have a go at Michael.
Bien, no sé si sabes, pero vas limpiando, ¿eh?
The gap to Chase behind is now.
Oh yeah, man, you
1.6.
got like in the MX-5, like use the gear range, man. It's good. Like it's actually got quite a long first and second gear, this car, because it's kind, it's like obviously a road car, like a production car.
The gap to Griffin ahead is now
That's tuned for
0.48.
long track racing. So yeah, get a little juice out of first. You just got to be careful when you go into first gear, coming into slow corners with high revs. You need to blip the throttle, otherwise the back end's going to break. You're going to have like severe traction problems. The rear diff will just lock out. So you'll see a little blip on the throttle when I go into first, most of the time. If you go in perfectly straight line and the revs aren't too bad, you can get away with it. But if you're, if it's intense, then you need it. Sometimes you even need it in second, depending on the revs.
Really, Sylvain?
Your lap time was 1:44.79.
Oh, it's raining. Surprise! Oh, I've lost my mojo on that corner now. Such an important corner. Yeah, and that's why, and also that's another thing a lot of people get wrong in the MX-5 is using the wheel too much. Like, because it's a bit of a boat, you only want to steer from mid-corner, really. Like, steer hard from mid-corner. So, like, now I'm steering. What you do is you use the brakes and a little twitch in the wheel just to shift the weight, because it rocks like a boat, this thing. And you'll just turn in. And you can do the same with the brake and the accelerator, like lifts on the accelerator, just to prompt it to twitch in with the slightest touch on the wheel on initial turning.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position. You've just done a 1:44.68.
How long's left?
19 minutes remaining.
Okay, we're getting to a bit of the halfway point before long, so what are we? We're pretty much at the halfway point, actually. We've lost Tom again, so that's nice.
On your left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Well done, Russell. Nice move, mate.
GG, you are absolutely disgraceful with the way that you attack people. It's really wrong.
Right side.
He's like
Clear
literally,
right.
we've done 2 races and he's nearly turned me 3 times. Go on, Michael, you have a go. It's not how to make friends and
Fuel looks
influence
okay.
people, buddy.
You're now in the lead. Car left. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
He's trying to turn me again.
Still there.
Such a prick.
Hold your line.
Look at him.
He's still there.
Look at him. What a wanker.
Still there.
What a wanker.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. 3 wide, you're on the right. Clear left. Car right.
It's in the wrong fucking gear.
He's still there. Still clear right.
I was in the wrong fucking gear. Couldn't believe it.
Come on, car left. Hold your line.
Oh, Russell.
Come on, Juan. Don't
Still
stop.
You're not making this easy on yourself, bud.
He's still there.
Michael and Judy, you guys better hydrate.
He's still there.
Sweating everything out.
Still there. Still there. Hold your clear left. P2. Car left. Clear car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Don't let him get away. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Left side. Still there.
Power the draft.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Griffin's catching up to us.
Hey, Hydro! Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted.
P3, sector 1 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
That GG guy's really pissed me off. I'm actually like thieving. I'm trying to keep calm because I want to do well, yeah?
Right side. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right. Good pass. Well done. Okay, Russell. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes. On your right. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Right side's clear. Clear right.
Cheers, Daniel. I'm entertained,
That's half
but I'm
fuel.
also
You've used
fucking
half your
exhausted.
fuel.
I'm actually exhausted right now.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. B2.
Nice, fucked it. Good.
Car right. Clear right.
That's a wanker.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Left side.
Jeff.
Still there. Still there.
Turn me again, man. I'm fucking gonna report you.
Still there.
If you turn me
Still
again, I'm gonna report you, GG. You're being a prick.
He's still there. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the right. Still
Sorry
there.
for the strong words, but
On your left.
this guy is
Still
not a
there.
good. Is not a. You don't intimidate people on the
He's
track.
still there. Hold your line.
It's not how it's done.
Hold your line. Clear left.
What was all that?
Oh, this man's got under my skin.
I am wheeling.
Sorry. Getting quite passionate about this particular head-to-head.
Okay, Russell, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You're leading. That lap was a 147.00.
Sorry, Ben.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Right, I need to nail some corners now. That was not really what I was looking for. Ouch! That hurt. Come on, Russ. How long's left?
8 minutes remaining.
He's not very good at this corner, actually.
Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
Just making a hash of that corner. That's what's costing me.
Car left, clear left.
Why is it going now? Been abusing them a little bit. Like last race, no such problems, but this time, and the first race, problems.
Car right, clear right.
Well, I mean, you've just got to be really bloody good, Dan, like to not overheat tyres and do really, really close racing.
Left side.
You basically
Clear
just got
left.
to be really
Our
good.
last lap was a 1:45.40. Car right. Right side's clear.
He is not good at that corner. Oh, I've got him off. Basically, a lot of what you're thinking about there, Dan, is the difference between the real absolute champs and like really good drivers. Come on, Tom, have a go at GG. Come on, mate, have a go. Yes, mate. Go on, you battle. Oh, you guys, you love it. You love it. Go on, battle. Oh, that did not last long. Oh. Just give me a little bit of breathing space.
You laughing at that, Ben?
It's the close racing that's the problem. It's the you know, taking like unusual lines, like getting onto dirty track, you know, that kind of stuff.
5 minutes remaining. Bring it on home. You're the man.
Oh yeah, they're really going now. It's the late braking each other and, you know, all of that extra activity that really just like
Gap to
puts
Griffin
heat into the
behind is
tyres.
now 0.9.
Oh, Tom's dropped right back. This is frustrating. Come on, baby. Keep it together. Get out of this draft. Come on. Let's get out of this draft. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tom. Come and get him. I really want this win. I really just want to beat this guy because he's really pissing me off. Like, he's driving like the people on those track days that everybody hates because they're fucking just trying every dirty trick in the book. They think they're being clever, but they're just being arseholes. Race clean, race fair. GG's all round. As in good games, not GG this guy. I think we've got like 2 laps or something. Oh yes, they're side by side. Come on.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
What are we going to get? 1 or 2 then? I never quite know. Is this going to be white flag now, or are we going to have to wait 1 more? I'd love to see a white flag. Oh, there she blows. Hello. Come on.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
Right, I'm not even going to drive fast around this lap. We've got room. They're battling. Come on, Tom, have another go on the straight, mate. Oh, I don't think it's close enough to have a go. He might be. Someone's not happy about something.
You're in the lead.
Oh.
Okay, Russell, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh man, I enjoyed this one a lot. Sorry if I was getting a bit heated there, lads, but doesn't
well done, mate. That was
pay to
absolutely
bully people.
perfect. Great win.
Bullies are idiots. Yeah, good race, everyone, other than GG. Well played. Didn't help it. Right.
Good
Holy
race,
shit. I guess. What time is it? How long have we got until the next race? Just having a little look-see here. Why doesn't it update? I just want you to update. Okay, right. Do you know what? I'm exhausted. Thank you, Dan. That one really, really, like, I was getting fired up there. Fired up. If you rewind back to the previous race, you'll see why, because he squeezed me on that straight again. Like, so far I was driving away from him and he was still coming at me and he nearly turned me. Luckily I managed to counter steer out of it. But you know what it's like when 2 cars touch and then they sort of stick together, don't they? They sort of fold into each other, and that nearly happened. Cheers, Daniel. Thanks, man. That was really fun to drive. Thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Let's have a little look at the results. I'll save that replay, and I might put a little short up about this because it's really like he'll never understand or appreciate what he's doing wrong. And had he not done any of that stuff, he might well have won the race, you know? What a tool bag. Do you disagree? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Lost a bunch of safety rating. Another 56 iRating. I've had a stellar night tonight. I cannot believe it. This never happens to me. So we're up to 3685. I'm over the moon. Who had the fastest lap? I got fast. I actually got into the 43s. If you can see that, yeah, you can see that. Got into the 43s. So who's the biggest winner? Biggest winner was Robert. And the biggest loser, oh dear, Ewerton, minus 81 iRacing. Ouchies. He disconnected. In fact, he didn't even put in a lap, so he just didn't come. Or he had an issue, one or the other. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. I think I'm going to call it there, lads. I've had a good run, and I'm tired, and it's late. I'm going to be back on Saturday with some live racing at an unusual time, actually, but a little bit more during the day than in the evening. So if you're about, keep your eyes peeled. I'll put a stream notification up soon in the next day or so. In fact, I'll need to do it tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday. So cool. Cheers, boys. Have a really good one. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll see you on the track at some point.